Hello, hello. We interrupt your regular schedule of whatever, blueprints probably still, to bring you the Raise the Golden Idol DLC 3. Just released a few days ago, The Age of Restraint. Yes, that. In which nascent society cracks down on dangerous technology. I believe this is back a bit in the past. There's also a giant flying saucer. Cool. Fruits of disobedience. A tragic occurrence in an ancient orchard. Okay. What is this hovering over my head? There's a truck with legs. A very pink stream. Whatever this is. 7 people. Bunch of blanks. And... Huh. Teleportation. Okay. See, the range is short and its uses are limited. My children and I obey the charter with exactness. I assume my husband, Tanis, told you the same thing. So you deny that misuse was behind this? Raska, be forthcoming with information. Nobody will be punished. Technological abuse report. 792,013. Offence violation of national restraint policy. Tanska Orchards, Xenopolis. Evidence fused organic matter. Culprit to be determined. Punishment, memory removal. Okay. You are... Raska? This is a thing. Okay. I recognize that symbol. Be calm, Father. I'll miss you, Lauren, as much as you will. Aren't they simply ensuring that the truth is revealed? There's another thing. Why the elders should inherit the orchards. My brother is lazy. His wife is disrespectful. My nephew is useless. All 3 Lurvels have yet to prove their worth to the orchards. My parents will see the truth soon enough. Property of Nelda Yelda. Okay. I will assume that this is you. My son was just killed, and they raid my orchards and strap us in verodillas. Like we're liars? What the heck is a verodilla? But, okay, this is probably Tanis. And I would guess that their surname is Lurvel. My colleagues are interviewing your family members separately. Please recount your day to me. I went to the glut fruit orchard with my grandfather for the harvest. What else is there to say? I harvested glut fruit. Boots, and I think the feet may still be in the boots. This entire plant also appears to be like chopped. Is something sliced right through everything. Before giving your testimony, let's make sure your temporary verodilla is calibrated. Repeat after me. I am a sentinel, I am not a sentinel, the canal is pink, the canal is blue. Okay, green is truth, pink is not truth. Untruth. Lies, even. I'm a sentinel, I'm not a sentinel. The canal is pink, the canal is blue. Sir, the family members with me in the bright fruit orchard used only your approved tools today, and everyone stayed in their assigned orchards. Yeah, it's true, you're not a sentinel, and the canal is pink. So this is true. Or at least he believes that it's true. Lawori, if we finish before your uncle and aunt today and prove that the elders are the lifeblood of these orchards, I will take you on to a spiel dance performance. Do not disappoint me, son. So this would be... Lamori Elder? Okay, so that's true. That's not true. That is also not true. True, true, untrue. So this is probably Lorum, or the very little that is left of them, right there. Harvest Day assignments. Ah, I think I found the rest of them. Blood fruit, bright fruit, bait fruit. Yeah. The man is not breathing, and lacking his feet. 3 kinds of fruit. Was each of these people related to the deceased? Safety charter. Bits of harvester. Farmers may only use approved harvesters comprising neck, extendable for use on bait fruit plants. Tine keeps the raise range to about a hand's length. Ferrule corresponds to a specific bin's portal. Transmitter pointed at the ground during use. Grip for holding. Safeguard supplied by the sentinels. Prevents targeting of any matter except fruit. Prevents invalid harvester configuration. Modified time requires modified safeguard to work. I'll need to adjust that as well. It'll be so much more efficient. Better reach means quicker work. I'll test it today. I'll prove that Nada is wrong about me. Tavik Ptu and Morina Fripo have joined hands in marriage. In line with Lumerian tradition, their new family name will be Travrina. So it's, Tavrina. I see. No one did. Please, let us grieve in peace. Whatever happened today was an accident. Where did you take my son? Lorum Lerval handles a glut fruit. Danska family orchards voted best fruit planters in Lumeria. Okay. That'll be that, then. An approved harvester could not have caused this atrocity. Which of you broke the charter? Your son is being questioned in the Sprite Fruit Orchard. This is standard procedure for all our investigations. Why do you fear us? Okay. Let's just sort that. And maybe try and focus on this first. So, various pieces. That looks like a bit that would extend. It's pretty clear that the grip is the grip. Or maybe this bit is the grip, and this bit is, like, the bit that's supposed to point down. Can I see how... How are you holding this? Yeah, you're holding that bit, and this bit points towards the ground. So this bit would be... close that. Points towards the ground, the transmitter. This looks like a safeguard to me. Or maybe it's this bit, because it's got the sentinel symbol on it. Yeah, this bit is the bit which has the pictures of the bins icons. And so that would be that. Gotcha. Right, so this is... Lorem, I think. Back out. Might need to have a look at this. So this says who has gone where. So that means you are probably you. Which makes you... Who have we got left? Veil. And for surnames, we might need the information that names are combined in this way. Yeah, so you're Lerval. So you and you are husband and wife. Which also does make you a Lerval. I think you must have a different surname then. Yeah, because you're the son. Unless we're saying they're all Lerval, but yeah, I think that's wrong. Do we have... Be like... Yeah, Tanska. Because Tanska, yeah. Cool. So, from here we have... you are... child... grandparent... grandparent... spouse. And I'm not sure how these other two are related. Not gonna see anything valuable, I don't think. Okay, so yeah, you are a sibling. I guess you're probably a sibling as well? No. What am I doing? That's wrong for a start. Better. Where are you again? Not here. Over here. You finished before your uncle and aunt. Which makes you a nephew. Very good. Next. Gotta work out which of these is that. So you are Lorem. And you were supposed to be at the Beetroot. So I'm going to assume that's what this is, and that makes that that. Correctamundo. Who was in which orchard when the death occurred? Well, you were over here. Pa. Well, should it also have been over there? It's also the case of, was everybody where they should have been? You think everyone has stayed in their assigned orchards, so... I can put you, and you here pretty safely. Okay. So everybody is where they should be. Nothing strange going on here. Blank, blank, the blank of a blank to blank, it's blank. In the process, the blank was also blank. Well, in blank orchard, blank aimed a blank at blank. Blank, blank, the blank, and so was blank with it. So... modified. modified. Harvester. This is extending the neck, right? Well, Better reach would involve extending the time, I think, or modifying it somehow. To extend range. In the process, the safeguard was also modified. Someone who wanted to prove Nada wrong. Which is you. So I think that would probably be... you. Yeah. Okay. Yes. You, Nada, thinks that Ethan is useless. In order to prove him wrong, Ethan modifies his thing completely, swapping out this for that, in order to try and cut this from the other side of the river. He does manage to cut that from the other side of the river, but his father, Lorem, is standing behind the tree and also gets sliced in half. So this is an accidental death. While in... dun 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 dun. That fruit orchard. Aimed the harvester at a baked fruit plant. Lorem was behind the plant, and so was fused with it. Bada boom. We got him. Ethan wanted to prove that he and his family were assets to the orchard, so created a more effective harvester. However, in the process he made it much more dangerous and accidentally killed his father. Afterward, a sentinel survived to investigate the accident. Top 3 highlights from last night's drinks event. Go! Easy. Loverboy serenading you over the PA system. Please do not remind me. Keep dreaming, sweetheart. Moving on, how about your flawless imploration of Patella? You sneezed without authorization? Prepare to be vaporized! My masterpiece. That was amazing. Speaking of Patella's wrath, how could we forget the old-timer's speech about ending the restraint policy? I was merely being ironic. It was quite the manifesto. Soon, all Umarians will agree. We have the power but are unwilling to use it. This cannot stand. The strong must dominate the weak. So much fuss over a drunken joke. Joke or not, we might have to tell Mommy and Daddy. Better safe than sorry. No, please, I beg you. Patella has no sense of humour. Relax, they're messing with you. We all know you'd never have meant something like that. Oh, right, of course. Very droll. Haha. And next... Court of the Sentinels. Lies, punishment, and a dance of deception. Spiel dance time. Ooh. To avoid hypocrisy in their sacred mission, handling unsanctioned technology outside of a Sentinel's duties is forbidden. To maintain the humility befitting their station, seeking wealth or status beyond the purview of a Sentinel's responsibilities is forbidden. To follow the letter and spirit of the law, any attempt by a Sentinel to take the law into his or her own hands is forbidden. To devote their attention fully to the work of cultivating a safe Lumeria, allegiance to any outside cause or movement is forbidden. By ceremonial clothes of the Sentinels. Use of the library's printing and formatting machine restricted to scribe of the Sentinels only. Guidebook for Spiel Dance of Sentinel Zins. The additional effort required to discern the meaning of a spiel dance carves its message deep into your soul. Various meanings we will get back to shortly, I'm sure. Very shortly. Daria, this is excellent work. I'll make a few minor formatting adjustments, then make copies. Don't listen to Patella. I'm confident your performance will change hearts. Guidebook for Spiel Dance, first draft. I feel like I cannot trust you with a great secret. I can trust you with a great secret, but cannot tell you openly. Pay close attention to my performance tonight with your guidebook in hand. I have a message just for you. Dispose of this after reading. Humility, secret invention, chaos, home. Humility, gift without butterfly, knowledge, chaos, lose, find. Yeah, this and this are different, very different. Gift. The dance projected for the public, translated to blank, 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 blank. Okay, let's see. Right hand out. Up. Legs back. This is invention. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's try and make sure I'm not missing anything. Without. Then... humility. is like a spin. That way around. So's. Chaos. What the heck is going on here? Verbal command received. This is Prime Sentinel Morn Develza. Open the door. Analyzing command, correct command given. Scanning Verdilia. Prime Sentinel status confirmed. Running open vault. During routine security check last night, library found free of any foreign objects. Hallway surveillance of sentinels who entered the library today as follows. Thingy. Recorded statement. Yes, I entered the library to speak with Daria concerning her message to the public, lest it be an insufficient rebuke. I believe this incident validates my concerns. How quickly technology has corrupted one of our own. I was in the library alone and didn't see anything unexpected. Perhaps he brought the artifact in with him, but why did he do it? I would never so thoughtlessly violate our code. Yes, but I've done nothing wrong. I mean, I didn't know. It doesn't belong to me. Wait, hold on. I have no clue who put it there. Damn it, just let me explain. Most of which is false, false, and false again, apparently. What explains these statements being false? True. I've done nothing wrong that doesn't belong to me. I've no clue who put it there. I've never touched that thing. I entered the library this morning but only to retrieve translation materials for the masses. Teller arrived and spoke with me, then we both left. I'd never seen that device before this tribunal. Ectosift sent me to the library to catalogue a recording. That's when I caught Gim Gim, still in its clothes of high ceremony, holding that thing. What else could I do except run and call for this tribunal? I don't want to implicate myself by speaking with him. My duties as Prime Sentinel do not require me to enter the library, nor would I ever handle forbidden technology unless I was depositing it into the vault. Am I not above suspicion? I don't know what he's talking about. Perhaps it's best for us to seal him away until we return to the capital city. Listen to me, I never touched that thing. Daria, please tell them. Can't there be another way? Bethabs, ensure all sentinels have a clear view of Herald Zin's Spiel Dance performance. Please catalogue your recording of the performance in the library immediately after changing. Bah! We've heard your lies and your veiled deceptions. You're in violation of a sacred statute. The specifics of your sin shall be sorted out at your trial. If a forbidden artifact is discovered in a sentinel's possession, a tribunal shall be held. The sentinel under suspicion must answer the following questions. Were you caught handling this forbidden artifact? Does this forbidden artifact belong to you? Do you know where this forbidden artifact came from? If a sentinel admits guilt, refuses to answer or answers untruthfully, they shall immediately be detained in preparation for a full trial at a later date. Other sentinels shall offer statements concerning the incident. Why are we not questioning him further? How did he smuggle this detestable thing onto the ship? We must determine whether he has an accomplice amongst our ranks. It looks just like an object we confiscated from the orchard. I gave Sentinel Devesa one to put it into the vault. How did he get his hands on another? Oh boy. This one might be tricky. Right, so we have some gaps here. I think I would like to sort out this bit first. How do I leave? Like that. So, from the top again. Well, actually, do we even... I guess. This we don't have anything different for, so I'm gonna have to say it's invention again. This is still without. I know it must be different, but I can't tell what it is. Because of the big sticky note over this entire thing. Printing and formatting machine. I guess is this thing here. So this is Daria. Guess you don't know what he's talking about. Ethabs. Silver. So yeah, you're the one doing the dance. Hmm. Maybe not. Entered to receive translation materials. Then we both left. Timelines. Is that here or here? Must have been here. Okay, so this is you. And that's you. And they spoke together in the library in the morning. Teller arrived second. So that's you. And that's you. That doesn't mean anything. In the library alone, I didn't see anything unexpected. It's possibly you? Because you're the only one who's always in there by yourself. Yeah, that's you. That's you, sending you in. It's definitely you. What have we got left? Yeah. That's right, I think. I'm not convinced about that. Well, that must be utterly wrong. Arrived, spoke with you, left. Evelyn's its spiel dance performance. Hmm. What does this mean? Oh, transpose one down and to the right? Like it's not this, it's this. Yeah, okay. Cool. I know how to translate that now then. Doesn't help me with what I'm currently doing, but sure. Whatever. We can do this bit now. I think I know pretty much what it's going to be anyway. Hence why the big formatting change. So yeah, instead of invention, we go one down and to the right, and it's I love you. Without becomes find. Humility. Gift. It's gonna be within. Yeah. And I don't even need to look. It's butterfly. Yep. Hence this. Called tribunal artifacts. Tribunal detained. Violated. First statutes. Ship. Forged. Note. Now I just need to know all the people's names. Which is still the problem. Okay, Morn de Silva. Close. Enter the library to receive translation materials. Patella arrived and spoke with me, then we both left. How does that line up with anything on this chart? Okay, this is wrong. This is later. Much later. Is it? Okay, that's correct. That's correct. Everything down here is correct. I'm sure that's right. I think, do I just have those two transposed? I do. So yeah, Zins, Kib, speak to each other up here. Kara's only down here. Morn de Silva did open the vault. Pretty early in the morning. But whether he put the artifact in the vault, who can say? Forbidden artifact is given in Sentinel's possession. Were you caught handling this forbidden artifact? Does it belong to you? Where did it come from? Hmm. Well, the end bit is easy enough to fill in. Bethab saw Gim Gim holding the artifact and called the tribunal, and he was detained. For approval by Stripe. And the Stripe is you. Yeah, you're being set up to be the witness by somebody. Hmm. Wrong. Hmm. Let's just try some names. That's close, apparently. Okay. Cool. I guess if smuggled a forbidden artifact on the ship to frame Kim Kira, knowing what questions would be asked as a suspect in a Sentinel's tribunal, or Hector laid an inescapable trap for Jim that exploited his infatuation with Daria. Can we please know exit scenario? I was not finished. We still have to do this bit. Hmm. I've done nothing wrong would be false because of the whole infatuation thing. I have no clue who put it there as wrong because you think it might be Daria because of the whole scribe forged note thing. No, not that. Let's see. I can't tell whether that's right or not. Okay, we currently have two things wrong. And they're these two. Right. Okay, that's correct. That's correct. Yeah, I never touched that thing as technically correct because he was wearing gloves. So, that's a bit of a logician's answer, but sure. And that's that. Yeah. Hmm. Still not entirely sure how you would make that connection. But, okay. Fine. We got most of it. Enough of it. Universal transfer device. Oh boy. This powerful contraption can execute a number of commands pertaining to life, memory, matter, and more. Though it was considered dangerous in previous eras, the Sentinels used their universal transfer device for a strictly essential purpose. It is used to exercise dangerous memories from perpetrators, but the automaton that holds the device only functions if the target willingly complies and requests the procedure. Hello. Dog trapped in castle. Dog trapped in castle has... man approaches with sword. Man uses sword to cut chain of dog. Dog wakes up. Dog has wings now. Dog flies. Dog vaporizes goblin-looking fellas. Dog becomes king. Okay. But what does it mean?